rare coins, where ordinary change hides extraordinary value.
Stop. This 1998 Lincoln 1 cent may look like an ordinary penny, something you find in your pocket every day, but in the right condition or with certain subtle errors, it could be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Before you scroll, support our effort. Subscribe, like, and share so we can bring you more videos like this. Today we're uncovering why collectors sometimes pay close attention to modern pennies like this 1998 Lincoln cent, and why even coins that are only 25 years old can hide surprising value. It's small. It's copper-plated zinc. It's common in circulation. Yet the tiniest details make a huge difference in the collector world. Take a moment. Check your coin jar. Check drawers, piggy banks, or coin boxes passed down by family. You might already have a valuable penny hiding among everyday coins. At first glance, the 1998 Lincoln cent looks perfectly ordinary. On the obverse, you see Abraham Lincoln facing right. Liberty is engraved to the left of his profile, "In God We Trust" is above, and the date, 1998, sits clearly on the right. The details of Lincoln's hair, jawline, and coat define the coin's overall quality. On the reverse, the Lincoln Memorial appears, a design used from 1959 through 2008. Above the memorial, you'll see United States of America and E Pluribus Unum, with 1 cent below. The columns, steps, and statue inside the memorial all contribute to the coin's visual appeal and collector value. It's simple, familiar, and easy to overlook. But here's what most people completely miss. Even modern pennies like the 1998 Lincoln cent can be collectible because of errors, varieties, and condition. Some coins from this year show double dies, where letters or numbers appear slightly shadowed or doubled. Others have off-center strikes, die cracks, or subtle planchet flaws. Some pennies were struck with unusual strength, giving them proof-like reflective surfaces even in circulation. Condition is everything. Look closely at Lincoln's face. Are the features sharp and well-defined, or flattened from wear? Check his hair. Can you see individual strands? Examine the folds of his coat. Crisp or smoothed over by circulation. Turn the coin over and inspect the Lincoln Memorial. Are the steps and columns clearly visible? Check the statue in the center of the memorial. Can you see details of Lincoln standing there? Look at the lettering. United States of America, a pluribus unum, 1 cent, and liberty. Are all letters fully struck and visible? Check the rim. Is it complete and undamaged? Notice the coin's surface. Does it have original luster, or has it been dulled or cleaned? Here's the twist. Because the coin is modern, many people assume it has little or no value. But collectors actively search for coins with high-grade condition or minor errors. Even circulated 1998 pennies can be collectible if they show sharp details or unusual characteristics. The highest recorded prices for 1998 Lincoln cents with minting errors or uncirculated condition have reached hundreds to low thousands of dollars, a huge return for a coin that is still technically worth only 1 cent face value. Here's exactly what to check if you want to spot something valuable. The date, 1998. The mint mark, P for Philadelphia, D for Denver, S for San Francisco proof. Lincoln's facial profile, detailed or worn. Hair strands, sharp or flattened. Coat folds, visible or smooth. Lincoln Memorial, steps, columns and statue. Clear or faded? Lettering, fully struck and sharp or thin and worn. Rim, full round and unbroken. Surface, any raised lines, Die cracks, doubling, or off-center features. Original mint luster, shiny surface not cleaned or polished. One very important warning: do not clean the coin, do not polish it. Even light cleaning can destroy the surface's collector's prize, instantly reducing value. If your coin shows strong details, proof-like surfaces, or subtle minting errors, professional grading can make a dramatic difference. One expert decision can transform an ordinary penny into a highly valuable collectible. The 1998 Lincoln cent teaches an important lesson. Rarity and value aren't always about age. They depend on condition, minting errors, and details most people overlook. Coins that sit forgotten in jars, drawers, and boxes often hide incredible value. Old piggy banks, family collections, loose coins left untouched for decades. They may be quietly holding treasures you could uncover today. And if this 1998 Lincoln cent surprised you, the next coin you check could be even more valuable. Value hides in ordinary things. And remember, the next great discovery might already be yours. Stop. This 1910 Lincoln cent might look like an ordinary old penny, but in the right condition, it has reached 5-figure auction results, and most people have no idea how valuable it can be. Before you scroll, support our effort. Subscribe, like, and share so we can bring you more videos like this. Today, we're uncovering why collectors actively search for the 1910 Lincoln cent, and why certain examples are far more valuable than many realize. This coin is over a century old, made of 95% copper, and carries both historical significance and rarity that make it highly sought after. Take a moment. Check your old coin jars. Check family drawers, coin boxes, and collections passed down from previous generations. You might already have one of these coins hiding in plain sight. At first glance, the 1910 penny looks ordinary. On the obverse, you see Abraham Lincoln's profile facing right. Above his head is "In God We Trust." To the left is "Liberty," and to the right, the date 1910 with a small S mint mark underneath, showing it was struck at the San Francisco Mint. The details of Lincoln's hair, jawline, and coat indicate the coin's condition, which collectors prize highly. On the reverse, the wheat ears design dominates. United States of America arches along the top, and 1 cent is displayed in the center. The iconic E pluribus unum appears just above the denomination. The reverse design helps determine the coin's strike quality, wear, and rarity. It's simple, familiar, and easy to overlook. But here's what most people miss. The 1910 Lincoln cent was produced in relatively low numbers compared to other years, making it much rarer today. Many coins were circulated heavily, worn down, scratched, or lost over decades. High-grade coins with sharp detail are scarce and highly desirable. Now comes the twist collectors care about most. Some 1910 pennies display exceptional strike quality, meaning Lincoln's hair strands and facial features remain crisp. Others show die cracks, subtle raised lines caused by stress on the mint die. A few rare examples have doubled dies, where letters or numbers appear slightly doubled. Some coins even have slight planchet flaws or unusual toning that makes them more appealing to collectors. Condition is everything. Look closely at Lincoln's hair. Are the strands distinct and clear? Check the folds of his coat. Are they visible or flattened by wear? Examine Lincoln's cheek and jawline. Crisp or worn smooth? Turn the coin over and inspect the wheat ears. Are the details sharp or worn flat? Check the lettering. United States of America, a pluribus unum, 1 cent, and Liberty. Fully visible or faded? Check the rim. Is it full and unbroken? Notice the coin's surface. Does it retain its original copper shine, or has it been cleaned? Here's what surprises many people. Because it's old and made of copper, some assume the 1910s penny has minimal value, but collectors actively seek coins with sharp detail, original luster, and rare mint marks. Even circulated coins with strong detail can be valuable. The highest recorded prices for 1910s Lincoln cents in exceptional condition have exceeded 5 figures, a huge difference compared to its face value. That's astonishing for a coin most people still overlook. Even worn examples have silver collectors' interest due to their age, rarity, and San Francisco mint origin, but uncirculated coins, proof-like examples, and coins with die errors are where the highest value lies. Here's exactly what you should check. The date, 1910. The S mint mark below the date. Lincoln's hair, sharp or worn. Coat folds, distinct or flattened. Lincoln's cheek and jawline, crisp or smooth. Reverse wheat ears may full and detailed. Lettering, fully visible and bold. Rim, complete and undamaged. Surface, natural copper color or cleaned/polished. Any die cracks, doubling, or unusual planche flaws. One very important warning. Do not clean the coin, do not polish it. Even light cleaning destroys the original surface's collector's value and dramatically reduces the coin's price. If your 1910s Lincoln cent shows sharp detail, full luster, or any unusual minting features, professional grading can make a major difference. One expert evaluation can turn an old penny into a highly valuable collectible. The 1910s Lincoln cent teaches an important lesson. Value isn't always obvious. It depends on condition, rarity, and small details most people overlook. Old coin jars, forgotten drawers, family collections untouched for decades. They often hide incredible discoveries waiting to be uncovered. And if this 1910s penny surprised you, the next coin you check could be even more valuable. Value hides in ordinary things. And remember, the next great discovery might already be yours.